morning, this is Todd Wilks with TCW Homes. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're here revisiting a project we started off in some of our other videos. And I want to kind of give you a stage report. We have already gone through all of our inspections. We've got the sheetrock up, the roughing inspections. We've got the sheetrock up, and we've got the trim going in place, and the hardwood floors are down. Got the tile work already done, and now we're waiting for our kitchens. They're going to be installed here very shortly as soon as the trim gets wrapped up. So let's walk through it. Let me show you what we've got going on. As of right now, you can see the outside of the house is really close to being finished up. The outside, the siding is being installed. The front porch is almost there. We've got our nice cedar columns installed. They're going to have brickwork coming up at chair rail height, bottom wrap brick. We still got to paint the outside of the house. The windows are installed, the doors are installed. Front of the house is looking good. Excuse the mess, it's still in the construction stage. So let's go inside. In the trim out stage, we've got the hardwood floors going to be coming in. With the hardwood floor guys going to be coming in and doing the stair treads and the handrails. We're just not at that stage yet, but we're going to be working on that. But let's go on upstairs and take a look and see what's been done upstairs. Now that we're upstairs, you can see it's a lot different than it was in the last video. We've got all our sheetrock has been installed. Our trim is installed. We've still got a little bit of trim left on the windows, but the majority of the trim work has been done here. Sheetrock's been up, the walls have been sanded and primed. We usually prime our walls after we do our sheetrock so we can look for any imperfections. And then at that point, before we do our painting, we'll come back to it and do our sheetrock touch-up. So as you can see, let's continue on over here. We're just going to show you some of the rooms. We've got a laundry room here. We've got a hidden pocket door that's here. The laundry room, we've got the tiles installed, but we've got it all covered up for the guys to do their paint work and stuff to keep it protected while the guys are finishing up their work. Here's another big bonus room bedroom. It's above the garage. And then I have another bathroom for this room as well, with a big closet as well. So coming off of this library sitting area, as you come up the stairs, we've got two bedrooms. There's all a Jack and Jill bedroom. Let's walk through those and see how they turned out. Just a standard size bedroom. They've got a closet here, and then they have a walk Jack and Jill bathroom to speak of. In this bathroom, we're going to have double vanities for his and hers, or Jack and Jill, I should say. The tile work's already been done. The vanities haven't been installed yet. Trim work's been done. It's hard to see because we've got all the protecting over the tile and the tub for the painters and all that stuff. So you can see they have their own water. This is not just a water closet. This is a shower tub room, and then they have a separate water closet here. Is a nice touch for keeping private. We also have a linen closet for towels and things like that in this area as well. Moving on into the other bedroom, just another stage. The bedroom is the same size as the other bedroom. We do have a little bit of a different closet, not much different, but it's still a different closet. So, and then we leave here. We come back out into the sitting room, library area. I'm not sure how the customers are going to be labeling it. Let's walk on into the ensuite. Really big bedroom here. It's really awesome. It's got a lot of space in it. And then coming off of this nice big bedroom, we've got a really nice master bathroom. Also, keep in mind that all the tile and windows are covered up to protect them for the painting crews, because when they're in here doing their painting, not just the painting guys, but also the trim guys, people from walking and messing it up after the finished work's been done. But before we turn it over to the customer, we're going to be doing a full cleanup of the house. We'll come through, doing touch-up work, and obviously pulling off all the material, protective material, and have it ready for the customer. All right, so now that you can see the outside of the house is getting really close to being finished up, let's go ahead and walk around to the back side of the house so we can get in and show you some of the back of the house and see what it looks like. Showing you the work that we've done. The customer really wanted to have a nice screened-in porch and also a nice outside patio to the screened-in porch. So we incorporated that in the renovation as well. So let's take a look. As you can see, this is really nice and inviting coming in into the area here in the screened-in porch. It's really awesome screened-in porch. We have tongue and groove pine up that's going to be stained. I think the customer is going to stain it, but it's going to be really nice with the ceiling fans and can lights and all that. It's going to turn out really nice. But this is an accordion style door with a Pella brand door, really nice door. So the door opens up as like a standard door. And then it has mechanisms for it to fold open to here. So you can have the outside be part of the inside of the house. So it's all really inviting. And our big taco window that is not been installed yet. We have to install the kitchen cabinets before we can install that. But we also can't finish the brickwork until the window's installed. So it's kind of like a stepping stone that we've got to get other things handled before we can get that window installed. The nice thing about this project is this house did not have a second level on it when we started. One of the big things that the customer wanted is they wanted more space. So what we did is we created a second level. We just gave you a tour of the new second level on this house, and I think it's turned out really nice. And it meets all of the customers' wants and needs. Thank you for the time, and we'll get the finished video out to you shortly.